Hey, check this out. Kids go home tomorrow. House finna be quiet as a beach, man. So you. Boosie badass is back, man. All gold pool party. All gold piss pool party. And I mean it, man. This Thursday. We finna turn up, man. All that, man. I gotta enjoy my motherfucking life, man. All gold piss pool party. I'm about to be all up in the gold piss party. Y'all better hurry up and get y'all tickets. Send pictures of your piss. And it better be dark. It better be gold, man. Piss pool party at Boosie Estates. Invites only, man. Invites only. Hit my DM, man. All gold piss pool party. Fuck it. I ain't drinking water all week, man. Only lean and crown roll. I'm looking for the baddest with the darkest goldest piss. And you know I ain't got but one kid. I better hurry up and get y'all tickets before Thursday. I already DM Boosie my piss. It's dark as hell. I'm coming for you hoes. I'm coming for the $500. All gold piss pool party. Boosie badass. Chlorine or urine? We gonna have a vote. All gold in your face. I got my waist trainer on. I'm doing my Kegels. Cause when it's time for me to piss on you hoes, I'm pissing on all you hoes. All gold piss pool party. Skits like this plus a lot more wine spilled live with me, Unwind with Tasha K on stage in Miami on October 20th, 2023 at 8 p.m. But I better see the winos at the Flamingo Bar Theater. Grab your tickets. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and seats are first come, first served within your ticket tier. And if you think I cut up on this here internet, you ain't ready for the shit that's about to go down live on stage. Scan the QR code or get your tickets using the link below. The winos are toasting up in Miami. Purchase now. So, Kamala Harris comes for Ron DeSantis. Now, everybody's online in a frenzy, okay? Like they care. Nobody cares. Apparently, she's addressing Ron DeSantis' new Florida school board bill where he took the history books out of the classroom because it's something that he struggled debating with back in college with people. They said they used to tear it the same way Andrew Gilliam tore him up, tore his ass up. You know, Andrew Gilliam know about tearing some ass up now. So he decided to tear Ron DeSantis a new ass. And Ron said, that's it. Get rid of all that shit on them books. How dare he call me a KKK member? So while the White House has been too busy worried about what's going on over there in Ukraine, they don't forgot to worry about what's in their house. It's kind of like how a lot of people are mad at me that I'm worried about everybody else's household but my own, right? But I get paid to worry about everybody else's household but my own. I don't get paid in my own house. I get paid outside the house. That's how it works. That's how it works for really everybody. And so, but I don't understand. But when you got money going out the house, that's a problem. So when I see the White House people, first of all, when I see they just sent her to the front line to try to check Ron DeSantis over a bill that he has claimed he was going to pass for a very long time. And you know what's funny is he even came for the people with the hats. Yes. He did. He said, take that out too. And they never said nothing. I think because they are the schools, okay? The district my children are in down here, they get all the Jewish holidays off. I said, what? But they got to go to school on during Black History Month. So I was a little taken aback by that. But for Joe Biden to send her, and she don't like Black history either, to check Ron DeSantis, and he like, who gonna check me, boo? Roll this video.
Just yesterday in the state of Florida, they decided middle school students will be taught that enslaved people benefited from slavery. They insult us in an attempt to gaslight us, and we will not stand for it.
Now, she an older woman. I didn't see one wrinkle on her forehead. She did not look angry enough. And then she came out on her pastoral thing, giving Sarah Jakes Roberts, it's not working for me. But I'm like, when she did this video, I'm like, well, what you gonna do about it? What the? I'm like them girls down there in Mississippi. What you gonna do about it? The hell you gonna do about it, little Miss Pretty Lady, huh? You better go back to your daddy. Let us alone down here. You at the White House. What is you gonna do about what Ron DeSantis got going on down here in Florida? I ain't even seen this lady down here in Florida. Remember, you don't even like us. That's why you married to them. You didn't marry the black man that your president locked up for petty weed offenses. You didn't do that. And now you want to come and tell me put the books back in the school, and you done forgot your history too. Girl, don't play with me. Looking like you all concerned. Look at her. She don't even look. She kind of got a smirk on her face a little bit. Play it one more time.
Just yesterday in the state of Florida, they decided middle school students will be taught that enslaved people benefited from slavery. They insult us in an attempt to gaslight us, and we will not stand for it.
They sent her down to the black church to get his speech. And back to the White House you go. We have negotiations. We have bigger things to worry about, like Ukraine. We're trying to put a base over there in that country. Okay? We already got a base here. Let them alone. These are petty minor offenses. Let these little governors deal with that. We got bigger issues to deal with. We need missiles pointing at Russia. Okay? Whatever money they need, give it to them. Take it from these student loans. Give it to them. I'm moving on. When petty is, it's petty does. Okay? Now, did you add the picture of the baby? Now see, Sierra and Russell claim to be Christians. And I thought Christians were supposed to turn the other cheek. Or, when somebody slap you, you don't, what did they say, you don't slap back? I forgot the scripture. Don't get me quoting. I believe in God, but I don't, all the scriptures and stuff, I don't know. I only know, please walk me through the valley of the shadow of death. That's all. I got that from a Tupac song. So listen, and it's a shame because all my daddies and uncles and my pastors, but I never listened to them because they never lived by what they said. So they would be trying to talk to me, and I'd be like, who was you talking to? Can y'all big enough? Can y'all get in front of each other and talk to each other? Leave me out of it, please. So, after Russell, after Future decided to diss Russell, and obviously it's a co-parenting situation. It's a blended family issue. He decides to say F. Russell. Now, he didn't put a last name on it. He just said F. Russell. He could have been talking about a quarterback. I mean, not this quarterback, but another quarterback. Okay, he could have been talking about anybody. He could have been talking about Russell Simmons. What if Russell Simmons owed him some money? And then, I'm shocked because Sarah's always talking about my prayer. Right? What my prayer was, y'all supposed to be Christians. You're supposed to turn the other cheek. And then you use this man's son to you said, okay, you mad, Future. You mad. Okay. And then you tell Russell, get the baby, let's go. Get the baby and let's go. Baby, Future, let's go. Get in the car. What you going to know? Your daddy is here. You're not going to see your daddy is here. I don't ever want to hear you saying that man is your dad. This is your dad. Now, what I need you to do is walk on that field. Don't look back. And let me take this photo here. I said, not they using that baby to weaponize it against Future. What he do to get in it? What did baby do? I didn't know we was throwing kids in the line of combat. you could have said, Sierra, you still ain't told the story about how he dogged you out, okay? You ain't told that story. You could have really used it as an opportunity to really do some damage out here and compare the type of man Future was to what you have. But instead, you told the baby to get in the car, woke him up from his nap. Get in the car, you got to take a picture with your dad. I bet I ever hear you saying that this man's your daddy no more. But mommy, his name's Future. Call him Future. And then you going to send him the post picture, and then you going to repost the picture talking about what dad life looks like. I said, that's not very Christ-like. That's not very Christian-like. That ain't how David fought Goliath. Sierra, I didn't know you had it in you. I always knew. You know, Sierra, let me tell you something. Sierra was allegedly loose back in the day. We seen the roster, okay? We seen the caliber of man that she went to, and this is the one she settled with. Not settled down with, but settled with. I mean, she gave everybody else the coochie for free, but made him pay for it and marry it. I said, see how she got more respect for them? Less respect for you? I guarantee if Future wanted her back tomorrow, if Sierra be right down there. Are you going to get rid of everybody? Everybody? I know it pisses him off every time he has to watch that body party video how she was dancing. Come on now. I know. He probably asked her to take it down. She was like, baby, but that's one of my highest charting songs. That was the last highest song that I did. I know she missed working with him. Come on now. Using no baby to weaponizing your beefs. Let these grown men figure it out. You ain't got no business in it anyway. And if he was any man, he would tell you to stay out of it. Let me go deal with this man. Obviously, he upset about me being, waking up beside his son every morning because he sleep between us. But listen, you don't let your woman get in there and fight. Nobody else, I done lost respect for you, okay? You already pissed me off with that gel on the hair. Moving on.